So I put together a AI value supply chain ecosystem. One of the things that helped me out a lot in just researching artificial intelligence is understanding what's going on in the value chain. And so I created an application, a web application in Vercel. This is also going to be in my newsletter that I'm going to circulate. So if you're on my newsletter, you'll get an update of this. This is the latest volume. Um, but this kind of walks through like all the real like fundamental pillars of artificial intelligence. And so people ask, how do I make money? How do I begin? Where do I start? And so I've kind of broken it down into sections to just give you a detailed roadmap on where you might fall and where you can go in this value chain system. And so if you're familiar with supply chains, great. If not, no problem. And so upstream just really means like closer to the manufacturing side, closer to the development side. And so I try to map this out to say, all right, who works here? What do they do? Right? What are the skills that they have? The research labs that are involved in this, the universities where you could learn more about this. I'm actually probably going to do one of the MIT courses on artificial intelligence, but all of these institutions are doing training on AI. And so the chip manufacturers, in case you're interested in what kind of stock should be following, there probably should also be energy here to be able to work through that. But I kind of give a bigger detailed view of this inside of the newsletter so you can go through and learn and give a description. It's not hyperlinked yet. It's probably the next phase of this. But it continues down to just where Midstream is and who works here and what they do, product builders and what they're doing, some of the companies, some of the consulting firms, agencies, and then finally down at the bottom where the end users and how people are using artificial intelligence in content creation or e-commerce or healthcare. And so I hope that this overview helps you out in being able to go to this. Again, this is in the next volume of my newsletter, but I'm hoping that to be able to just give folks more insight on the entry points on how these things continue to develop. And also, I'm thinking about doing a Zoom group, kind of a AI group to be able to learn, to demo tools, people to come and present, projects, maybe get some consulting, some tips, some directional ideas on how you could be using these technologies to just really get better in your work or to learn or to build more confidence around the technology. And so let me know if this is helpful. Again, this will be going out in the latest edition of my newsletter, but I just wanted to give a quick overview and preview. All right, y'all. Peace.